behalf of the bride and groom and their families, I want to thank you all for being here on this beautiful island to witness Harrison and Kristina's marriage ceremony and for being a part of this very special day in their lives. I also wanted to say a special thank you to the parents, Harrison's parents, Richard and Dawn, and our parents, Joe and Stephanie, for raising these two amazing people.
Harrison and Kristina have written themselves 5 personalized promises that will they uphold throughout their marriage. Harrison, I'm gonna start with you. Harrison, do you promise to steer a little less at the TV when the Packers are losing?
Yeah, I promise.
Do you?
Do you promise to listen more and talk less?
Promise.
Do you promise to keep the spark in your relationship alive as it began yesterday?
Absolutely.
Do you promise to put your clothes in the hamper instead of next to them?
We'll work on it, but yeah.
And lastly, do you promise to love Kristina the same time tomorrow and the next day and the next day for the rest of your life?
I do.
You guys, we're good.
Kristina, do you promise to always encourage and support all of Harrison's ambitions, which may include continuing to hurt his old man body in football or filling an entire bedroom full of Pokemon cards?
I promise.
Do you promise to continue to grow both together and individually, even if that means having to rein in your collection of non-dishwasher safe cups that he loves to wash by hand?
I promise.
Do you promise to be his comfort and calming breath when he is feeling overwhelmed?
Promise.
Good job.
Do you promise to stand by his side through all the triumphs and challenges you will face together?
I promise.
Do you promise to show him how fiercely you love him every day for the rest of your lives, just like he has made you feel every day for the last 7 years?
I promise.
Now, it is my honor to pronounce you two husband and wife. Harrison, you may kiss your bride.
I'd like to present to you, the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Kurt.
Okay, hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Natalie, and I'm lucky enough to call our bride my big sister. What our titles have in common is the word sister. And to us, a sister has meant a built-in best friend, an unconditional love, somebody who can make you laugh until you cry, and somebody who you're in a constant argument with at the end of each phone call to see who loves who the most. However, where we differ in our titles is in the word big and little. And it's become more and more prevalent to me as I've gotten older, just how much you've had an impact on my life as my big. Whew, I'm shaking. And even though I've always towered over you, you have always been the person that I look up to the most in my life, because it seems like everything that I go through, you know exactly where I'm at and where I'm coming from, and you know exactly what to say to me in those hard times. And usually all it takes is for you to say the words, I know. So Harrison, I want to say thank you for being my sister's second best friend, for always treating me like family ever since the day I met you, and for always patiently listening to our hour-long FaceTimes, usually consisting of either what snack we're both currently eating at the moment or how we feel about the love triangles in all of our books. But most importantly, I want to thank you for being the reason that when my sister calls me and says that just all about how much you make her the luckiest girl in the world, I can finally be the one to say I know.
Hi, everybody. I'm Taylor, Harrison's best man. Let me just start with this. Finally, I have been waiting for this day for so long. But seriously, ever since these two got together, we've all been asking, when are you guys gonna tie the knot? I know, I've asked Harrison multiple times. Harrison and I went to high school together, but we didn't really become close until after college. We lived together for several years. And so Kristina and I have that in common. That and our gorgeous hair. Harrison knows what he wants. He is very ambitious, and he knows where he wants his life to go, and he's been looking for someone to share that with for some time. And that's where Kristina enters the picture. You can see why they're meant to be together. They have the same spirit of adventure. They enjoy going on trips to Hawaii, the reason we're all here. They've moved their lives across country. I know they love to go hiking together, be it in Tahoe, in Hawaii, and wherever, which is why we were so excited when they got engaged. And I know leading up to the engagement, I had been pestering Harrison. You got the ring yet? How are you gonna do it? When's it gonna happen? And let's just say she did not make it easy on him.
Chrissy's been unbelievable, even from the very beginning. My mom and dad would be so proud. And you've always made me proud. There was a time that I got a little nervous. I was thinking, wow, how are we gonna fix this? And again, Chrissy on her own fixed it. I remember calling Uncle Tom. And I said, Uncle Tom, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Chrissy met new guy from the gym. And Uncle Tom says, you need me to whack him? And I was like, no, Uncle Tom, no, he's good. I think he's good, because you could tell, because her face lit up just like it is today. And you guys are going to have an absolutely amazing life together, because I have never seen someone put a look on her face like you do. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Salute.